Thanks. I'm staying in an old hotel. They sent me a wake-up letter. In the hallway, there's an existentialist map. It says, "You are here," all over it. I broke a mirror in my house. I'm supposed to get 7 years bad luck, but my lawyer thinks he can get me 5. I like to skate on the other side of the ice. I like to reminisce with people I don't know. I like to fill my tub up with water, then turn the shower on and act like I'm in a submarine that's been hit. When I get real bored, I like to drive downtown and get a great parking spot, then sit in my car and count how many people ask me if I'm leaving. I got a new shadow. Had to get rid of the other one. It wasn't doing what I was doing. One time I was walking through the woods and I saw a rabbit standing in front of a candle making shadows of people on a tree. Right now I'm having amnesia and deja vu at the same time. Recently I was walking my dog around my building on the ledge. A lot of people are afraid of heights, not me. I'm afraid of widths. He's an East German Shepherd. Every once in a while, I like to stick my head out my window, look up at the sky, and smile for a satellite picture. I was cleaning out my closet, and I found an old bathing suit that I'd made out of sponges. I remember one time we were into a pool, and then I left, and no one could go swim until I came back. A friend of mine named Dennis, his parents are midgets. But he's not a midget. He's a midget dwarf. He's this big. He's the guy who poses for trophies. I spilled spot remover on my dog, now he's gone. A while ago, I had no electricity in my house. I had no lights. I couldn't see what I was doing. Good thing my camera had a flash. I was going all around my house like that. Went in to make a sandwich. I took 60 pictures of my kitchen. The neighbors called the police. They thought there was lightning in my house. My house is made out of balsa wood. When no one's home across the street except for little kids, I come out and I lift my house up over my head. Tell them to stay out of my yard or I'll throw it at them. When I was little in our backyard, we had a quicksand box. I was an only child, eventually. I was in the Metropolitan Museum. It was very empty and quiet, so just like kind of on a whim, I decided to recarve some Egyptian statues. Carved a 9-foot goddess of fire down to 2 little kittens playing with yarn. Security freaked out and I left. I have several hobbies which I enjoy to the fullest. I have a large seashell collection which I keep scattered on the beaches all over the world. Maybe you've seen it. I also collect rare photographs. I have 2 very rare photographs. One is a picture of Houdini locking his keys in his car. The other one is a rare photograph of Norman Rockwell beating up a child. I bought some powdered water, but I don't know what to add. Thank you.
Things are going pretty well for you?
Yeah, it's going all right.
You know, I remember one time you were here, you were talking about you had there was a switch, a light switch, a switch of some kind.
In my house.
Yeah, what was the deal on that?
Well, I moved out to L.A., and when I first moved into my apartment, there was a switch on the wall. It didn't control any lights or anything. I just flick it up and down every once in a while.
Yeah.
Then about a month later, I got a letter from a woman in Germany saying, cut it out.
Well, at least you finally found out what that was all about. Now, you've been traveling on the road. Everything all right in your life?
Yeah, I've been on the road. I've been doing a lot of colleges. I don't know if you know it or not, but you are like the king of colleges.
Is that right?
See, I just mentioned that, and I get this reaction.
Yeah.
So when I'm on stage in a college and I run into problems like, 500 people looking at me and it's not going too well, I just say, any David Letterman fans here? And they go wild, just like I just did. And then I'm out of the jam, so I guess I owe you a few bucks.
Oh, well, that's nice of you. A lot of guys wouldn't own up to that, but that's very thoughtful. You're an honest gentleman, and I appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Now, what do you do for fun? I know you're working a lot, but what do you do for fun?
Oh, I'm a sports freak.
Yeah. Baseball in particular?
Baseball, well, yeah, I go to a lot of Red Sox games, and I also kill people who boo.
Helps keep you fit, keep the weight off.
You know what I'd like to do? I've always wanted to throw something through there.
Sure, whatever you want. Pencil would be nice. Go ahead.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yeah.